Interview with Mr. Hideaki Iwashita. Mr. Iwashita is one of the youngest and newest senior teachers. Question: how long have you practiced acupuncture?
28 years.
Where did you train? At Yokohama City Support School for the Visually Impaired. Why did you decide to practice acupuncture?
Originally, I had decided I wanted to be a teacher at the blind school. To become a teacher at the acupuncture school, I first had to obtain an acupuncture license before moving on to the teacher training course to get my teaching license. So I decided to get my acupuncture license first and then started practicing as an acupuncturist. I am not teaching now.
Do you practice massage?
Not now. It's been 12 years since I opened my own clinic. I am not practicing massage at my clinic, but I did previously at a part-time job I did before I opened my clinic.
What do you enjoy about your work?
Well, I enjoy that many clients visit my clinic. I also enjoy the channel Kiryaku treatment of Toyohari, how it balances the ki, energy, of the body and proves the existence of ki. I recently find it interesting in my work to be able to feel the existence of ki.
How do you run your clinic? Do you have assistants? How many patients do you see a week or month?
My wife does the reception work, but she doesn't treat people. I don't have assistants. I treat people by myself. I see between 40 to 50 people per week. I have 2 days off a week, and my clinic runs for 5 to 6 days a week.
Do you use Moxa? Do you insert needles or use contact needling?
Yes, I use Moxa. I use stick Moxa, Bokyu and Onkyu. I don't use Moxa directly on the skin. For needling, I use a technique called Goshin. I don't needle deeply. I just contact the skin with the needle.
What's your philosophy on living a good life?
Like I said, I'm interested in the existence of ki, energy. I would like to confirm and prove this existence through treatments.
Are you completely blind or partially sighted?
I am completely blind.
Were you born blind or later?
My blindness was congenital, but I became completely blind at the age of 30. I had been visually impaired since I was a child, but I did not have a problem with reading. Before I came completely blind, I could read a newspaper.
Does being blind help your acupuncture?
You only see the surface when judging with your eyes. You can't help doing so. If you are blind, you try to look into something very hard, or I could say, use a kind of sixth sense. Your sense becomes sharper when you work and when examining someone. Also with your technique. I don't know if I can say that that is an advantage or not. Maybe I'm able to examine clients with this particular sense because I am blind. Perhaps I can see from a different point of view to the vision you see with your eyes.
Does being blind cause you difficulties practicing acupuncture, and how do you overcome them?
Well, I try to think if I have any. I'm not able to use Moxa directly, but I can use Moxa stick, so it works out.
What are your goals for the future?
Well, I would like to be really rich, but maybe that is difficult. I would like to be able to feel ki with my whole body. This is something I would like to pursue deeply. What advice would you give other young people for a better life and successful work? No matter what people or the media say to you, pursue what you believe.